Welcome to Kansas Speedway for the Axalta 400. Jared Bokanowski and Ethan Lara will start on the front row for tonight's event, the first race of our doubleheader this weekend. We got a full booth tonight. We got Jack, Preston, and Chris. Welcome, everyone.
Everyone brace yourselves.
Hey, don't talk over me.
All right, so we're going to have 67 laps. It's going to be a pretty long race. Our first race at Kansas this season. So let's get the command going, and then we'll go green.
Hey, whoa, what about the the anthem? What are you talking about here? Skip the anthem?
There's no anthem. Just let's go.
Oh.
So engines have been fired, and Jared Bokanowski. Oh, I did that again. Wait, did I say it right that time?
It's Bokanowski.
Okay, I mixed it up.
Right. You had it
okay,
right.
Bokanowski will lead the field off.
Not Bokanowski.
I know, I said that for like the first 3 seasons. And he didn't care, though.
That poor man.
This is actually our first...
Yeah, even I said his name right.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is actually our first race at Kansas in a while. We did not touch this track last season.
Oh, yeah, so this is our first race back.
Really?
I think Brooks Bergensmith won the last race here. He starts in the 7th position.
No, that's not right. I'm pretty sure.
No, it was actually Preston.
Oh yeah, Preston won the last race here. And that was before he retired for 1 year, and then now he's back, and he actually won in the same exact scheme he's running today, but just a different number.
Hell yeah!
And he starts in the 5th spot. 3 JM1 cars start in the top 6, so that team looks to be very competitive this weekend.
It's a little bit of a preview of next season as well, because Jack Mitchell running an Allied paint car. It's his new sponsor for next season as well.
Somebody not make it off the grid. Okay, you know what? I'll leave it because it's myself. I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. All right. Coming to the green flag here at Kansas. The 36 of Jared Bokanowski will lead us to the green, and we're racing at Kansas. Good restart for the top 2. They're both dead even. The 57 already looking 3 wide under his teammate in turn number 1.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Here comes the 57 early for the lead to the inside of Jared Bokanowski.
Print racing is legal, by the way, guys, at this track, so don't be too concerned if someone goes below the line.
It's pack racing!
It is pack racing.
Well, at least we got a sneak peek at next season's package.
Oh, we got a car spinning in the back. Multiple cars.
Oh,
Jelani Howell.
Lord.
Shut to the front.
Preston Cope will lead us back to the yellow. Chris Lilly was around, but looks like no damage to that car except on the right side a little bit there, but should be okay. The 48 has heavy rear end damage.
It's okay. That 53, although has a little bit of damage, will be okay.
Both of the Lillys were involved in that crash.
What a shocker! Like, when did they not?
I want to keep an eye on
there?
that battle back to the line too, because
no, there was no battle back to the line because they just ended it there. So
they did. Okay.
Brooks Bergensmith made his way up to 2nd there on that start, and Preston Cope's gonna stay out while most of the field's gonna come to pit road now.
This is gonna be an interesting call by the 57 pit crew.
The 44 is gonna stay out. 46 is gonna stay out. Only select cars though. Most of the field is coming to pit road.
And now we do have Rick Allen in the pits tonight, so if we need anything, we got him.
Yep.
So it'll be really interesting to see how this shakes out here on pit road.
I mean, you only have a lap down.
Yeah, maybe 2 tires. So. Looks like Brooks Bergensmith takes no tires just to gas and go. The other guys mostly will take 2.
A couple guys are taking 2. A couple guys might. You never know.
Yeah, so. Jackson Steiner looked like he gained a couple spots there. Caleb Nelson gained a ton of spots. Guys who stay out will definitely gain a ton of spots, but Preston Cope will be your leader. But what we saw in that first 2 laps, it's nobody's going to really be able to break away.
Doesn't matter. Can we get a replay of what happened there?
Yeah, let's go see what happened. Jelani Howell, who actually started in the top 6, has heavy damage. I think he got turned off of turn 4.
He might have been the guy involved in this wreck.
So
it was him.
Oh, something in front of him. I think it was the 3.
He gets pushed to the high side here. He just slides up the track. They're 4 wide. And he's just he gets into the wall. The 90 slips up, gets into him. The 90 barely saved that. Actually, no, he didn't.
You might get a nice view on that 53.
And then the 48 got turned as well. They got piled into the wall.
Honor to Costa.
Last week's winner, Cameron Caldwell, got by it. Benson Pedden threaded the needle right there. Michael Logan involved.
Hunter DaCosta avoided a wreck for once.
Yeah. Let's go on board with the 53 here off of turn 4. He was right behind this, and he did get involved.
I don't know if he got hit, guys. I think he just overshot the corner.
No, he definitely hit the wall hard.
Right there, yeah. He got hit in the...
But these cars are usually pretty tough. They can take some hard damage. They should be able to continue.
It takes some serious abuse here, so...
But the 43, his car is pretty damaged, so you might not be able to stay up to speed. You should definitely continue, though. Oh, there was a spin coming back to the yellow. They were catching up to the pace car, and the 25 gets turned.
Yeah. I told you.
He
There
might have
might have been something.
By the 46.
I told you there might have been something coming back to the yellow.
Yeah. So the 48's not going to have a rear bumper. Most of these guys will be able to continue, though. And your 18th place car, Drake goes, and this is his home track here in Kansas. Let's look for him to try to maybe win this race.
Blaze, did you ever post points?
No, I'll do it after this race.
Last time we did points. Last time we did points, the 97 was the points leader.
Yeah. Oh, the 90 of Nick Hagee has a valve issue. Next time we get the chance, we will go down to Rick Allen and see what's going on down there. The 90 car.
From that wreck, though.
Yeah,
my guess.
something had to have been messed up there from that crash. So he's the only DNF.
So far. Long race.
So far, it's a long race. 43, actually, the car is pretty much damageless now. But we don't know about the internal damage on that car.
Yeah, internally, I don't know if he's going to be up to speed or not. We'll have to see.
So, Preston Cope will lead us back to the line. We'll see how this restart is with single file.
Wouldn't count him out of it, though, just because it's so early. So anything can happen here as we get ready to go back green.
Here we go into the restart zone down the front straightaway. We're green, back at Kansas, and a good restart for the 46 and the 44. They're going to go to the high side, which probably isn't the best idea. And they're 3 wide already for third, maybe 4 wide.
Oh Lord.
Dylan Fox passes all those guys, and he's going to go for the lead. He went from 5th to maybe 1st in 1 lap.
Not even a lap. A corner.
Here comes Dylan Fox.
What a move by that. Wow.
And he will lead that lap, and he went from 5th to 1st by passing 4 cars in just about a corner. Here comes Nate Polite as well in that Toyota Camry. The 57 gets pushed back on the top.
For the lead here.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be the lead. I don't think the lead's ever gonna be safe until the checkered flag falls.
Here comes the 09 to the inside of the 9. It's a good battle through 3 and 4, but the 09 looks like he'll take the lead away as Preston Cope is dropping spots.
There's a surprise right there. Preston Cope dropping spots.
Once you get stuck on that high lane.
Yeah, like that.
46 is falling back. Here comes Jackson Steiner. Contact between the 9 and the 74.
Nobody seems to be able to stay up front.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a cycle.
It's like I was saying. It's pretty much pack racing Daytona style, kind of.
Yeah.
They wouldn't really able to
This
just.
is what we'll probably see most of next season.
Yeah. It's kind of like a preview, I guess. They're going upwards of 195, but they're doing a great job of not wrecking.
Now we do have the CTS mod, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well, not this one, but
the 09 hit the wall.
09,
not this one, but
yeah. The 09, I think he almost hit the wall. I think he stayed off of it.
He did, because he slowed up a ton in that corner.
44 will take over second. Now it looks like as the run goes on, they're going to start to separate a little bit. Here comes Connor DaCosta into the top 10 with Connor Hudson.
This is all too familiar of a sight right now with DaCosta.
Oh, 3 wide.
Here comes Connor Hudson. He's going to go to the inside. The 09's dropping very fast.
I think something's wrong in that car.
Yeah,
46 into the wall.
3 wide. Ooh, that was a little contact.
He might have gotten the wall and lost a cylinder or something, because he's dropping like a rock right now.
Maybe a tire going down. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but he is hanging on there. Battle for second. Benson Pedden to the inside of Ethan Lara. Both have wins this season.
Rick Allen here reporting that the 90 car did tell his crew he's got a vibrate after hitting the wall, not being able to get the full speed out of his race car. Back to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
Wow,
Ryan
we actually see
bogey.
a person who's keeping the lead.
Yeah, the 97's actually doing a great job. 99 on bogey has slipped up into the second spot.
I think the longer these runs go on, the more separation some of these guys are gonna be able to get.
Can we see where that 57 ended up?
Yeah, he's slipped back pretty far. He's back in 25th. I heard a car riding the wall back there. The 3, he rode the whole wall around.
Oh, there.
Hard into the wall. He might have to come to pit road.
That was the whole corner.
Yeah, he just rode it. 99 on bogey's trying to hold off a fast 49 car. Here comes Colin Cope into the mix as well. Jordan Strunk up here. Drake Gosland. He restarted in the 18th spot. He's up to 6th.
A little bit of contact. Someone got to the back of the 42.
Here comes the 42. He slips up. Here comes the 98. Got into his back bumper there.
Careful. Well, this is not happening. The 97 saying goodbye.
Yeah, he likes to see this in his rearview mirror.
Slide down.
The 09 has rallied back up though. He's up in the top 10.
Goodness.
They're gonna. Oh, he had to check up there. He checked up. He did not want to go 3 wide into turn 1 there. You saw what happened last lap. They almost wrecked. Battle for second again. Jordan Strunk to the inside of Colin Kobe. Checks up.
33, by the way, will be our stage caution.
Yeah, lap 33. Here's a 3 wide battle. Pole setter trying to get back to the front. There's a big pack back here. Benson Penn's falling like a rock. Preston Cope's back in the 23rd spot.
Just all-out battles. This is what we see at these mile-and-a-half tracks.
The 00 just took him. The 1 and the 99 3 wide and passed both of them. He's gonna go 3 wide again.
He's going 3 wide again.
He's making a fast charge to the front.
He don't care. He's gonna keep going.
He found a good run with that car, and it's paying off now.
Now the 88 is up to second.
This is a battle between 2 of the guys who are the top 3 in points.
Yeah. Gosland is
back in like 30.
He's able to catch him, that is.
There's Noel Rivera. He started way in the back of the field. He's up here in the top 10 now. Here comes Gabe's Cazzola as well.
Here comes a train on the bottom again.
Yeah, the outside lane is not really good here so far, as we've seen. Here comes the 98, looking to the inside of the 88.
Again, apron racing is legal.
88 is starting to catch Jackson Steiner. If he can get to him, he might pass him. Oh, they're bumper to bumper. Here comes Colin.
Watch out.
Ooh, he throws the block on Colin. Oh, they all throw the block.
88 slides up the track. Here comes the 98 of Jordan Strunk for second.
And the 42.
42 is right there. He could go 3 wide here into turn 2 or turn 1 if he wants to. He's looking.
He might.
88's gonna drop out there on the top.
He's on the bottom though. He's got the run.
98 slips up. Here comes the 42.
3 wide because he knew it was a little dangerous.
These guys don't even care if they wreck. They are.
Now the 42 drives it in hard. He makes it stick, and he's up to second.
Job right there.
Yeah, he just drove it in.
Job right there.
The 1 of Jack Mitchell has worked his way up into the top 5, or make that top 6. Nathan Emmons in 5th.
Now let's get a report on where that 87's.
Oh wait.
87 actually did not go to the garage despite the little failure he had on the pace lap.
Really?
Yeah, he's sitting in the pit.
Oh, the 32 is now. 32 is blown up. He might have a caution if he can't get back to the garage, or he's just gonna get towed here somehow.
His car just came to a stop. I think they're gonna call the caution.
So far, it looks like there's no caution. And his car has been teleported to the pits. He is okay.
Oh, Matthew Dutch is in the pits too. Another way to continue the amazing season.
The 98 of Jordan Strunk has caught the leader, and he is there. The 88 has charged his way back to the 3rd position. And look at this pack back here.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, that is a big pack.
Kyle DaCosta all the way on the apron.
We have a comment. David Cal Jr., you're on the wrong radio here, bud.
Oh, the 49 in the wall.
McDonald's.
They had to check up. They went 4 wide to avoid him.
Did hit.
Oh, Lord.
Careful, careful, careful. Still
oh!
That was so close.
Man.
Oh!
Battle for second. Cope's looking 3 wide. He's going to drive it in. Got in the left rear.
Oh, he bumped him.
He's got the...
Oh, he bumped him. 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 Oh, he bumped him.
Make contact.
88 made it stick though.
Actually gave him the bumper. Jesus. This race.
Here comes the
Lord.
00 into the mix. Michael Gaston, Jack Mitchell up here as well. Last week's winner, Cameron Caldwell, looking fast once again.
Doesn't look like he had as fast of a car as he did at the Brickyard last week, though.
Jackson Steiner has. Oh, we got a car spinning in the back. I saw smoke in the back. 2 cars. Preston Cope, Gabe Cazzola, Noel Rivera. All torn up.
Damn it.
Austin is out.
Race back to the line. Jackson Steiner will be your leader. That was definitely what everybody wanted to see because that 97 was really fast. We'll have to see what happened there.
Pit stops.
Yeah, we're
But
gonna have to see pit stops here.
The 57.
Yeah, right along with that 57. Let's see what happened there.
There's more smoke up there.
We'll do onboards in a minute.
It was at 4 wide, and Connor Hudson was just stuck in the middle, and they just got buckled together there.
Stinks for Connor Hudson.
Look at this
too.
hard hit for Preston Cope. A hard hit to the outside wall.
It doesn't look like he has that much there.
Looks like that Joey Logano wreck from last
Yeah,
year,
it actually kind of
or 2
does.
years ago.
At this same track with when Danica and him wrecked.
Yeah.
That was Alhola, not Logano.
No, when Logano
No,
went
but
into the
Logano's-
wall.
Oh, yeah.
It looks kind of like it. Hard hit though.
That's a head-on
47
impact
had
right there.
nowhere to go.
See all those guys driving by. I mentioned the 49. It actually doesn't look like he had that much damage, so... Even though he was the one who's, this wreck. He looks to continue fine.
Oh,
and we have
bad front end
laps.
damage for the 14. Maybe happened under caution. So, we'll see how pit stops go. Will anybody maybe take a strategy? The 97 will come out as leader again with the 88 behind him. So no strategies this time. Cope lost a ton of spots. He's back to like 7th or so.
Did Preston retire out of that?
No,
wreck?
that wasn't that bad of a wreck, I don't think.
I don't think he should retire from that unless there's internal.
Oh, there had to be something under caution because there had to be something under caution because they were not this damaged. Oh yeah, there was a pile. Oh my god,
Oh!
there was a pile up coming back.
happened?
It was coming back to the line. This was racing back to the line. The 41 just got loose
Something
and
broke.
Says airborne,
Something
go
happened,
airborne again.
they hit the wall hard, and then he's gonna get nailed by the 09.
Oh.
Oh, the 6, that's a heavy hit.
The 46 got involved. Both the Cup Series. He's gonna come back down the track. The 49 nails
49
the 16.
Yeah.
There's the 49. I just mentioned earlier. Look at the 16.
Oh, the 7 goes right under him. And here's the pile up. Costello,
Three
Chris
involved.
Lilly, Colin McCoy. I think the 41
look at that
does go up in the
48.
air. Yeah, he does. He gets
40.
A 41.
gets hit by the 45.
Oh.
Man, that's
Right
a
in
hard
the
hit.
driver's side
I
door.
just mentioned the 49 too. He was lucky to not have that much damage in the first wreck, but then that happens right in front of him this time.
man.
There's nothing he can do. That is such a hard hit for both those cars.
Let's go on board with Cameron Lara.
Oh, look at the 3. Did you see the 3 going through there? He almost hit a guy.
The 7 went under somebody. I don't know how he did it.
I'm not sure he went under, but he came pretty close. to it.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
barely
got
missed him.
We have a Twitter comment from David Cal Jr. saying, haha, Preston net wrecked, what a noob.
Got some Preston
Thanks.
haters out there.
You should go back and look at the 3 car because he almost nailed someone.
All right.
I just want to call out David Cal Jr. for posting mean comments about me.
But you'll be surprised. Like he was going full send.
He may have actually
did
hit
hit
somebody.
I think he actually did get hit. Yeah.
He was just way back here, and he just doesn't know how to use brakes, you know. There's a big pile up, and he's just, you know,
Look at this.
he's just riding through. Sunday drive, wham!
Oh yeah, he hits him.
Sunday drive, wham.
Gotta love wrecking under yellow.
But
So
we only have a
Cup did
few
not
more
retire
laps to
from
go.
that. It's this stage,
only have a
yeah.
We see the
The
caution.
32, it was a header issue that took him out of the race. We saw him smoking earlier.
His car came to a dead stop. He had to be towed. That's what the teleportation
Yeah.
was.
And we do have Rick Allen more on that half.
Being-
Thanks, guys. Well, it seemed like when he was going down the pass, when he said the car just lost power, pulled down the apron, and smoke started pouring out of the rear end and the cockpit. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Rick.
Thanks, Rick.
So, same top two. A new third place driver, Michael Gaston, up to third now. See
Hey,
if he
that
can do
42
anything.
isn't that far behind. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna come up strong.
A lot of these guys
Matthew
have a
Dutcher
fast
having
car.
a strong run.
In 38th, 5 laps
Oh.
down.
Oh, never mind.
Who is the other driver a lap down? That is the 49, but he is just destroyed. Here we go. We're going to have a couple laps to go here in stage 1. Green flag back in the air, and not a good restart for the 81. Top 2
And
get
the
away, though.
90 The top two just took off.
Here comes the 88. He's going to challenge the 97 for the lead, and he's going to probably make the pass here.
He
Oh, what a
got a
power
heck of a
move.
restart.
Easy pass for Drake goes, and he'll go right by him. Here come the guys behind him, though. They have a big draft on the back straightaway. 81's going to go to the middle.
Oh, it's not good.
He'll
They're
make it
right coming
stick.
back to the stage.
Drake goes in out front, but there's a lot of battling behind him. Nathan Inman getting to the inside, trying to get second. Here comes Cameron Caldwell. He's coming out of nowhere. He's up to 4th now.
Are you kidding me?
He was fast at Indianapolis. He won that
This guy's
race.
had such a fast car for these last 2 races now.
Yeah. He's going to go for second.
Including
Colin
this car.
Cope's in the mix as well. Remember, the stage ends at lap 33, so we have about 4 laps to go.
Oh, Colin checked up pretty hard.
74 is going to take advantage of that. 12 is going to take over the second spot. Now, can he catch that 88?
He's got the car to do it. It's just mono-y-mono at this point, I think. Again, he's reeling him in too right here through this corner.
I think he's going to get there. It's just a matter if he can pass him or not.
Just a minute, does he have enough track left? Before the caution comes out.
That's only 3 laps away. He is catching, though. The 88
Yeah,
slipped
he's
up there.
reeling him in.
Here he comes. He is all over the back bumper of the 88. 81 is still back there. If these two, like, make some contact, battling hard, he could be there. Here
Where's
comes the
81?
81. He's got a big run.
He passed the 12. That's exactly what the 88 wants to see, because the battling for second would allow him to pull away and take the stage. Oh, but look at this, the 12 is on the inside. Gonna clear him for the lead. The 81's giving him a push. Blaze muted again. So here we go, last lap before the stage.
What's that, 88?
We might have 3 wide for the stage.
Oh.
We might be going 3 wide for the stage break. And the 12 has the lead. He got both of those cars. Look at this drag race, but the 12 took it.
Oh.
So that's gonna do it for stage 1. Some bumping as they're back under yellow now. So the 12 of Cameron Caldwell. That's a big stage win for him. Just won the race last Wednesday, and now stage win. It's definitely been an interesting race so far. Seen some crazy battles, some back and forth passing by a lot of these guys. Here we come with pit stops.
Are they pitting now? Where's the rest of the field?
The
I'm not
81
sure.
won that stage, not the 12, Jack. That wasn't the race back to the line that first time.
Is it not?
No, the 81 won the stage. If you could actually look at did you not see
it.
them still racing? Did you not? Why'd you think they were under caution when they were going still 190?
Still racing.
Well, the 81 won that stage.
It looked like they were going slow.
The 81 is actually one of the only guys up front to go to pit road.
I'm confused.
So the 88 will
no one corrected
be
me. You guys suck at this.
Well, because I couldn't talk.
No,
People
you
just come down
not,
here.
Those guys could talk and they didn't correct me.
See, look, I'll show you. So look, this is the last lap of the stage. You thought this was the finish right here. Like you thought this was the finish. It wasn't. Cause see, they weren't. Yeah. Well, 81 wins the stage. He pits, but most of the rest of the top 10 stay out, and
it didn't even matter because he pitted, so it doesn't even matter.
I mean, he gets the
other than for the points.
Yeah.
So the 81 took it. My bad, yes.
Drake Ozen will be your leader. Ethan Lyle will be second. Brooks Bergen-Smith third. Cameron Caldwell fourth.
Alright, everyone. I want to take this time to give a shout out to our sponsor, McDonald's, for bringing me a double cheeseburger with ketchup only, and I'm large fry and a large Sprite. So shout out to McDonald's for giving me the food.
Oh my God, you eat cheeseburgers ketchup only too from McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
I eat cheeseburgers cheese only.
You're a bitch.
McDonald's, everyone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
So here's your full standings right now. The 43 of Jelani Howell goes to the garage with a camshaft issue, so another mechanical failure.
I think he was involved in that first wreck, and just it's been all downhill for him ever since then. Not having a lot of good days this season so far.
Let's get word on that eventually as well. So Drake Ozen's going to lead him back to the line here. Remember this.
Sorry, I'm getting spammed on. And I just read all the comments.
Alright.
Not on your stream, but...
Alright.
Carry on.
Here we go. Coming back to the green flag. The top 5 are all Chevrolets. Then you have pole sitter Jared Bokanowski, who's actually starting to work his way back to the front. Colin Cope and Connor DaCosta has survived so far up to 8th position. Lara and Inman, your top 10. Here we go. Back to the green flag. Lara with a good restart. He is right there. They go up through the gears.
Wait, his sponsor's K1 Speed?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Down the back stretch. Here comes Ethan Lara. The 12 of Cameron Caldwell is right there as well. Will he take him 3 wide? No, he won't. The 44 is going to go right by Gosselin, and he's going to take away the lead here at Kansas. Colin Cope is up here in the top 5 now. He's looked fast all race long. Here comes the 12.
You could be seeing another stretch where guys just can't really hold on to the lead.
Yeah, here comes the 12. If he can't hold on to it, here comes the 42, who might be able to take it from him. 7 to Lara into the 5th spot now.
Been pretty much a battle between these guys all race.
Alright, Jordan Strung, you are running right here, 23rd.
E3.
Oh, the 81 coming off pit road. He was actually up front earlier. And
we got Kevin LePage.
Actually, the stage winner, actually. He looks like he had to come back to pit road after the green flag dropped. So, trouble for him after winning the stage. Cope out front, battle for second between Caldwell and Gosselin.
3 wide behind them.
Here comes DaCosta.
Has the advantage, but the one made it work on the top. Never mind, he's going to fall back a little bit here.
DaCosta up into the 5th spot. Looking fast. But that's what we always say. And we know what happens. Preston, can you shut up?
Yep.
Ouch.
Drake Gosselin is still trying to hold off Ethan Lara. But here comes that 94. He is right there. He's going to look 3 wide to the inside. Not going to make it happen.
The inside of the 60.
Here comes the 1. Joseph Costello actually having a strong day. A silently strong day, though. There's that 3 car. We saw him get into that accident earlier where he came barreling in and.
This we might have 3 wide for.
74 to the inside.
We do have 3 wide for another position. We have. Here. It's crazy to keep track of all
Here comes Steiner to the inside, 3 wide. Caleb Faircloss in the top 20 with a car like that. That's pretty good.
It looks like that damage isn't really holding him back.
Yeah, who needs a rear spoiler?
It's mostly external, I think.
Oh, the 3 got into the door of the 12, and he goes on the apron to save it. And he actually saved it.
Run.
What a save.
3 wide for second. Jack Mitchell looking to the inside. He's going to back out of it. The 88 will clear both of them.
He checked up.
He slides up, though. Here comes the 1 again. The 44 will slide in behind Jack Mitchell. And Mitchell will take another crack at the 88 here in the next corner. And here he comes.
Oh, he slides up.
And now.
You can't seem to hold the bottom there in 3 and 4. Nobody really can. And opens the door up for the 1 now. So he goes to the inside. First race with sponsorship from Ally Bank on the 1 car will return as a secondary sponsor. Next season, the 88 almost got in the wall. He had to check up, and he's going to lose two more spots. And the battle of the purple cars up in the front, and the 49 gets into the 1. Oh, the 42 got in the wall because of that, and the 1's going to take the lead.
Are you kidding me?
The 42 into the wall hard. He's going to lose many, many spots.
How is there no black flag?
The 49 doored the 1 and put the 42 in the wall, and he still manages to stay straight, and he is holding up the whole field.
Oh no!
1 took off.
Here goes the 53.
Oh Lord, 5 wide.
What a crazy move for the lead by the 1 car.
Blaze my lap down.
No. Here comes the 94 though. Jack Mitchell's not going to be able to hold on to it for much longer. Connor DaCosta to the inside.
There's more guys, so I don't know if the 94 is going to be able to hold on.
It's DaCosta, not DaCosta. He even told me to pronounce it that way. DaCosta out front now. 88 is back in the mix.
Like I said, I don't know if the 94 is going to be able to hold on to it for that long with all these cars coming up.
Yeah.
They're catching up, getting
Here
around
comes
the lap
Gosling
car.
for second.
What happened to that 49 card? Is he all the way in the back now?
49, he fell back, I think.
So we have 3 wide for a second. Here comes
he
the
went to pit
44.
road. 44 is going to make the pass, and the 1's losing spots. Gaston is a lap down, along with the 28. And Chris Lilly has rallied back to 6. He's been involved in 2 accidents. The 3, they're going 4 wide. The 3 all the way up in the wall.
The 1 car's only problem here is that he's stuck.
Here comes the 88 for the lead. Here comes 2 more lap cars, and the races for the lead are 2 by 2. They're going to go 3 wide around the lap car. How's this going to work out? 88 gets held up. The 81's a lap car. He's going to go around the battle for the lead. Here comes Cameron Caldwell. Everybody's in the mix.
Now. He got a big run.
Here comes that 53 on the outside.
No, get the bottom.
The 12 is going to slide into second.
I was about to say, I think the 1's only problem was that he was stuck on the high side. Now that he's got to the bottom, he's flying.
They get around the lap cars. The 88 bumps the 14 out of the way.
God.
And the 12's going to rocket by the 44, and now Caldwell is taking the lead away. Only 18 laps to go. Remember, this 81 is a lap down, so he's just going to try to get around him here. Jackson Steiner is back up here as well.
He was a lap down. Didn't he pit with the field? How did he get a lap down?
He did, but I think he had to pit again after the green went out. After the restart, he had to pit again, so something must have happened there.
Are these guys going to make it to the end?
Yeah, we have to see. I don't know.
Could be a big
Contact the 1 way up in the wall. Here comes the 2 Ally cars side by side on the back straightaway for the, I believe, 4th spot.
The first Ally battle we've seen.
And
making history.
First of many, probably.
First of plenty. Because that sponsor's returning this season, or next season, and maybe some more times this season as well, so. DaCosta's fallen to 6th. Still a good run for him. There's a lot of lappers in this mix, but battle for the lead. Here comes Jackson Steiner. This is a well-needed race. We have a caution. Caution on the track. Oh, the 10 looks like he has spun around in turns 1 and 2. That'll bring out the caution. Everything.
This will probably get them to the end.
60 was involved.
Yeah, this will definitely get them to the end now.
These pit stops are going to be big.
Let's go see what happened.
to Michael Logan. He was going by the lap cars here. I think he just... Okay, so he went... Oh, there was another pile up in front of him. There was a pile up in... I know what happened. The 60, it looks like he just lost power. You're gonna see his speed just drop here. 190, and then he just slows down, and everybody's just slowing up.
Sparking too.
The 10 had nowhere to go. He just barreled in there.
Through the corner. What was the 10 doing?
He just came barreling in there.
Look at him go full send.
Boing.
He actually hopped the wall. He hopped the wall there. He just hopped the wall.
Who is it? They barely went under him. Oh.
26 went barely by him. The 57 barely missed him as well.
Jesus.
Hope these guys didn't come and hit him.
No.
They got by him.
Pit stops are big too because they're gonna get the lap cars out of the way.
Yeah, it should. So Steiner's gonna come off pit road as the leader. Is Reese Kupski a lap down? Let's see. Kupski
No.
is not a lap down. Maybe he's the leader. I'm not sure.
His brother retired from the race.
Yeah, an engine issue. Chris Lilly has jumped up some spots.
There's
There's Jack Mitchell. Jack Mitchell lost a lot of spots there. Colin Cope back there.
Is Dutcher on the lead lap?
No, he's not. I don't think so.
How many down is he?
1. Let's
Oh boy, he's
accelerate here. Okay, so the 46 is at the tail end of the lead lap.
Oh, the 57's not a lap down.
We're gonna have another one of these restarts here. 49 finally brought it to the garage.
So the 81, the 14, the 9, the 60, and the 28 are all laps down. Actually, the 28 is 5 laps down.
Oh,
I would say anyone in this top 10 really
Yeah.
has a chance at the win, especially because the leader is restarting in front of cars that are on
Yeah,
the tail
and then
end of
there's
the lead line.
the 81 and the 28. Those are 2 other lap down cars, but they're up to speed. And then you have all the way back here. Gabe Cazzola is actually...
That's the best shot. That 25 is the best shot to win.
This car?
Yes, sir.
He's at the tail end of the lead lap, and he has no front bumper.
Yeah, hold on.
It's a good prediction, Chris.
It's all right. He's got it. He's got this under control.
All right, so it's gonna be an interesting restart. Maybe the last one we see. So.
Am I correct, or is our top 3 in the points 2, 3, 4?
I mean, I'm not. I think so, and I mean, we haven't checked the points in a while, but from what we saw before we updated it, or the last time we updated it, these were the top 3 in points, I believe. At least the 3 fastest cars, like up in the top 5. So we're gonna have a good battle here. Jackson Steiner's gonna have to hold these guys off. He has been so close to winning this season. He's just got to pull it off.
Last time we updated it, Steiner first, Gosling second, Lilly third.
So yeah, these guys have probably been the fastest cars this season. Here we go. Maybe the final restart. Can Jackson Steiner hold off the field, or will it be at somebody out of the back? Green flag back in the air. The 97 gets checked up. Here comes Louis. He's going to pass both of them. He's going to go 4 wide to the inside.
Are you kidding me?
53 to the lead.
Oh, it's a slider.
46 is slow. He's holding up some drivers. Here comes the 36. Jared Boganowski is coming out of nowhere. Here comes the 97 from top to bottom.
Holy crap.
97 to the lead now. He went from falling back to
nowhere. 36 out of nowhere.
Battle for second. Here comes Jared Boganowski.
The 20. Never mind. Here comes the 12.
Well, he shouldn't be going high.
The 12 is there. DeCosta's up in the 5th.
The 36 is gonna win this race because even if he takes the lead,
Yeah, the 28's a lap down. He's battling with these guys.
He wants his lap back.
it's not gonna mean anything unless he gets by these guys and another caution comes out. But that might be the race too.
Yeah. Steiner is pulling away. Yeah, he's fast. These guys are gonna really have to push hard to catch him.
Steiner, even though he is in the points lead, he doesn't have a win this season, but he has come close.
And that might even help it for 97. The 28, the lap car just flew right by Jared. The 12's gonna follow with him. But now with the 28, maybe go and try to pass the 97 and maybe slow him up.
He's got the fastest car here, guys. He's 5
Look at
laps down.
DaCosta. DaCosta's up to 3rd. We're gonna have 8 laps to go. Can maybe DaCosta or Caldwell get up there to the 97? They're gonna get past this lapper. It's gonna be open track for them. The 94 is gonna look 3 wide. The
Should've sold
move.
him up though.
The move that he needed. He's gonna go to the inside for second. If DaCosta
They're
can
still
clear this
closing
12.
in 97.
They're actually closing in. DaCosta to second. That 81 is a lap down as well, and he's gonna fight with these guys. That's gonna really hurt DaCosta.
Is gonna slow down.
Here comes Bergensmith. He is a past winner at this track. His only win is at this track. He's probably gonna take over second here because the 94 is gonna lose some spots up there, and he's gonna lose ground. And here comes the 74. All this battling though.
77 out of nowhere.
Really doesn't matter how fast of a car you
36 is
have.
blocking the 53 way down there.
Three wide. More 3 wide up here. Almost 4 wide.
We are
Oh,
gonna
look
get
at that contact.
we're gonna get a very intense finish here.
Who's up to second now? I can't even keep track. The 74 is up to second. The 81 is in between them
81
though.
is catching him.
Yeah, if the
81
81 battles him, if he battles him, that'll open the door for anybody else.
He's still within a second of him.
Wow, what a race.
Benson Penn's up to 4th. He could win his 3rd race this season, and he's gonna drive it in. He's battling this 74. He wants his 3rd win.
Boys, I think we can call them dogs and put out the fire.
The only trouble I see is that they have to get by the
Yeah.
81, and the 81 is up to speed on a lap down. So if the 74 wants it, he's gonna have to fight for it.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
always
he got
he
loose.
got loose to 77 and had to
Oh.
check up. That might be it. Unless
That
this 81
81
somehow gets to that 97 and tries to get his lap back. Oh, they're wrecking hard!
Oh!
The leader's wrecked behind him. And who's gonna get second? DaCosta looks like he'll get second as the 99's in the grass. He made the pass in the grass. And it looks like
Wow.
Jackson Steiner's gonna win the race and finally hold off the field.
Wow. The pass in the grass.
Yeah.
It happens.
Oh my god.
It wasn't
Where did
fully,
he come
but
from? The back
Good
of
old
the
NR
grass?
2003. Good old NR 2003.
Where was he? Was in 10th. Let's go far chase here. Watch this. They're all wrecking. They're all slowing down. They're all checking up. And look at this. Look at this.
Yeet.
And he almost got second too.
It's just like Jack said, there's no black flag rule for going below
Yeah.
the yellow line.
If I'm correct, that 99 and that 50.
Hey, I
both
wasn't
involved
talking
in
about
both
the
those
grass
wrecks.
though. I just meant the apron.
Look at this. He
Crazy.
goes 4 wide under everybody and then just goes through the grass. All
There's
these.
no
Look at how
way
far
that's
down the
legal.
26 was. They all went in the grass.
I think some of these guys wrecked coming back to the line.
I don't think they did, but wow.
Wow.
That's gonna be the race.
Question is, he's got to make it to that line. Believe
Yeah.
it.
You never know.
Yeah. How about I just beat Colin? And Colin was running top 10.
He's gone! He's gone! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Dude, he seriously just disappeared.
Where did he go?
Dude, he's nowhere on the track. He's not in the pits. An engine failure. Where did he go? The 94 is gonna win this race.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh my
After
god.
many races of trying, after many races of failure, he's gonna bring it home.
Are you kidding?
That's the best thing I've seen all day.
Can we find him? Can
He
we
was
find it?
in the live. I don't know where he went. And Connor DaCosta, in a magical fashion, he pulled
Somehow,
the.
some way, is gonna win his first career race in the most ridiculous fashion I've ever seen.
DaCosta
Oh my
makes it happen. He went Harry Potter on that 97 and just made him disappear. Where did he go though?
The
He's
second
just
I said it, the second I said it,
Yeah.
you went fast. Damn it.
Where it? Because I accelerated, so I can't see exactly what happened. But
I want
where
to
did
see
he go?
DaCosta's reaction to this. Is he even here?
He was. See, look, he's leading, and then I advance to get to the white flag lap, and he's just gone. He just disappeared.
Let's see.
Watch. You're gonna see like the camera's just gonna stay still. Watch. See? Now it's just here. He just disappeared.
Bam.
He's just gone. he just disappeared.
So what happened was his engine failed. Coming back to the line.
So DaCosta's gonna win the race. Ryan Bogie gets second. Caldwell, Lily, and Laura, your top 5.
I will take it.
What
I will
a
take
That
it.
was the
Fourth place,
best race
set
of the
record.
season right there.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
You've seen it all, folks.
Might be
You've seen it
the
all.
best finish we've had all season.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Axel
Unbelievable.
Steiner, I have to feel bad for him because he's been fighting to maintain his points lead, but he hasn't gotten a win. He's come so close all season. It's right in front of his face, and his
Focus
engine blows up.
Anything.
And he's gonna take the checkered flag right here. So DaCosta wins it.
The 94 did a good old hocus pocus. This game is brocus. and disappeared the car.
I've never heard that one in my life, and that's the best thing.
Broken. It's broken. Oh my god, that is one hell of.
Hocus pocus. This game is brocus.
Who just died in the background?
That's mine. That's someone in my background. My bad guys.
Oh my gosh, what a race.
Alright, so
let's look at the finishing order.
Connor DaCosta finishes with the
Jackson
win.
Steiner brings it home 26th. Not a terrible day.
The 74, after wrecking on the last, before that last caution.
brought it home 21st.
He did not win the Battle of the Golden Arches though, because the one already has a win this season, so he was too late.
Yeah, but you know who won the Allied battle before?
That's true. That's true. You got me there, Chris. I'll give you that one.
That 94 may have won the battle, but he ain't won the war.
Wonder what Rick Allen thinks of all this.
Yeah, let's go down to Rick Allen. Rick, what is your thoughts of this, the events that have unfolded here at the end of the race?
Well, guys, I don't really know. I've been lines of heroin right now. I don't know what is happening. Back to you guys.
All right, Chris.
Hey guys,
Or-
I think it's time for this song.
Wait, copyright.
We play the NBC theme.
Yeah, true.
And we,
the
and
NBC.
we have like logos all over the cars, but
Yeah.
audio gets the video muted, so.
We're gonna stay on the live here. We're gonna wait for Connor to get in the live. I'm spamming him on Instagram as we speak. So,
Dun, dun,
what were
dun,
your guys'
dun,
thoughts of that?
Hocus pocus, this game is brocus.
Pretty much.
Well, apart from that, 99 in the twice, and they finished second and. So, you know.
I'm speechless.
Oh boy.
Literally
Let's
speechless.
go see that wreck on that last lap while we wait. I didn't really look at the wreck.
Yeah, we haven't looked at the Rex. It's actually a good time to go back and do that.
My god, that was amazing.
74. I feel bad for the 74 too, because it looked like he was maybe making a run at the win. Either way, he still had a good day.
Yeah, let's see what happened here. He was trying to
He got
hold off
close.
the 77 for second, and he just tried to shut the
77
door.
Clips him. It's hitting the apron that does it.
Oh, look at
And then just
DaCosta
comes
though.
up-
Look at that. If he would have
Close
got
to
hit
wrecking
there,
out
he would
again.
have not won that. Look at that. Just slid by, made some contact in the process. 77 comes down, gets hit by Colin Cope there.
Can you imagine? That's how you exercise the demons right there.
Then gets hit again.
It's so close to wrecking out again, but stays alive, and then
Oh, he just nails the 98, and the 98 goes over.
He went over.
This race just possessed. No idea what happened, but
He just takes him out.
I have
Oh, and
to
he gets
say this-
nailed.
Oh, look at the 74.
Oh,
Say, this race might have been an unexpected wild card race. I don't think any of us really saw it coming.
He just took him to a twister right there.
It's a twister.
Hey, we're in Kansas. We're in Kansas.
We're just. Oh, please tell me someone hit him.
No.
No, it didn't happen, sadly.
I still wish I knew what happened to the 97. Like, it just disappeared.
I think what happened.
Usually when they blow an engine, they go to the pits. Like, they teleport to the pits, but he was gone. He just straight up disappeared.
It happened while you were simulating, while you were advancing past this. That's when it happened.
Alright, let's get a look at the points then.
I can't. I have to actually manually do them.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. Race.
He was that close to getting his first career win after leading the points pretty much all
God,
season.
that was absolute. Hey, iRacing. That was absolute.
I think we're gonna have to get the Costa stats after. I don't really want to wait for him.
We can look at more stuff. Let's just see what's going on.
Yeah, alright, let's look at more stuff.
Let's go look at Blaze's NR.
My what?
Let's go look at your background.
We can stare at this beautiful ticker that I made.
What ticker?
This one.
NBC Sports ticker. I made it.
How did you make it?
Skill.
Okay, YouTube tutorials are not skill. How did you like import it into?
I don't know. Just made it. I don't remember how it was imported though. You have to convert it to like a certain file type.
He's not answering my spams.
He's probably AFK or just doing other
Both
stuff.
the Lily brothers get a top 15. I guess that's cool.
After both wrecking in that first wreck.
What else is there? The Copes finished 21-22.
Yeah, I beat Colin. How about that?
After both being up there in the beginning.
Oh, if you look at the bottom, it goes JS, M. You know, JS, 90. It goes 25, 26, 98, 97, JS. That is interesting.
I don't understand what you mean, but okay.
Alright, you see 25th, 26th?
Yes.
You got number 98, 97. And then they got the same first name, initial, and the same last name, initial.
Okay, that's just a coincidence. That's not like...
Nope, they're in a game relationship.
That's not like the 97 going poof on the field.
There we go. We're gonna start a drama, a romantic drama between the
Okay,
two.
alright. That's where we draw the line.
Richie Wells is set to return next season, driving.
That's how you start drama right there.
How's you guys day been? This was pretty shitty. Got picked up home early.
Wait, is the stream over?
No.
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 Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, everyone just heard that.
What did you send to?
I'm getting a little bored of waiting for him, honestly.
Alright, guys. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the last half of the doubleheader. Hopefully, it's just as good. I don't think anything's and nothing's gonna beat this, but hopefully it's as good as this one. Congrats to Connor DaCosta on his magical win.
Long-awaited first career win, though. Either way,
Pulled
it's
the
supposed to feel
hocus
good.
pocus, this game is brocus on the 97.
Thank you. That was the best quote I've ever come up with in my entire life.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Congrats to DaCosta.
Pikes Peak is next, by the way.
It's
How the hell
fun.
is that gonna work?
It's
I don't know,
like
but we'll
Iowa.
see you guys then.
Alright, we'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody. Hocus
Hey,
pocus, this
remember-
game is brocus.